Hello everyone, Frog Pop here. Hope you're doing well out there. So welcome to part 2, the final part of my Ninja Turtle videos. For now, there's always going to be more turtles. But today is going to be showing a collection I've actually had for a bit. I've just been slowly trying to get them all, and I recently just got the last one. It is a mashup, so I thought it was a perfect time to wear my Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtle mashup. I absolutely love this shirt. Squirtle is all four of the Ninja Turtles. It's a really cool shirt, one of my favorites, and I haven't worn yet on the channel, but it was a great time to wear it because today I'm going to be showing my entire collection of the Ninja Turtles Universal Monsters mashup. I think this has been an amazing series. I absolutely love this series, and I hope there's still more because there's still a couple Universal Monsters they haven't mashed up with the Turtles yet. Namely, I'm really surprised there has been no Ninja Turtle Dracula yet. They've got to have a Dracula. I mean, gosh, there's got to be some more coming, so I'm hoping there's still more. But as of right now, I have them all except a limited exclusive 4-pack, which I don't know that I'll ever be able to get, but I might. I really want it, but we'll see. But for now, I'm going to show you all the ones that I do have. Some of them I have 2 of and have out of box. Others I just have the 1 in box. I'm working on getting the last duplicates I need because these are amazing out of box. But we will start with my favorite turtle, of course. And so the first one is Michelangelo as the Mummy. And for these, the boxes are absolutely amazing, just as cool as the figures. So you can kind of see some of the other characters on the side of the box. And then on the other side, you just got the mummy. And then the back is amazing on all of them. There's just so much cool stuff on the back. So go ahead and give it a pause if you want to read everything there on the back. And then this just opens up here. There's a little Velcro here to keep it together. And it opens up, and on the inside there's always a really amazing picture of the figure on the side. And then inside is the figure and a bunch of the accessories. So you got another head. So like with Michelangelo, you get a head where the teeth are bared, which is really cool. And then all of the weapons, you get alternate hands. So because some hands hold the weapons, others you can have like them reaching for something. So it's really cool. There's a variety of hands, weapons, and then each one has some other items. Like this one, Michelangelo has got a little snake staff here, and then some bandages that you can have on the ground below him, and then his little nunchucks there. So yeah, pretty cool. And then here is the Michelangelo out of box. So of course I switched the hands out because I wanted the hands that would hold the nunchucks. So there he is. I think this is really cool. I left the regular head on, but the details on these are absolutely amazing. So there is the Michelangelo. And then next, some of the turtles they have 2 of. And so next I've got Leonardo as the Hunchback. So this is Dr. Frankenstein's assistant, the Hunchback. So there is that. Got the side there, the Hunchback. The other side, which shows some of the ones that had come out at the time, and then some that they hadn't come out with yet, but they have now. There's the back of this one. So yeah, go ahead and give it a pause if you want to read everything on the back there. And so for this one, I haven't got a duplicate one yet, but I really wanted to see this one out of box, so I have opened it. But you can see the picture of the figure there on the side, on the inside of it, which is really cool. And then this one comes with, you know, again, variety of hands. It's got some flames. There's a little skeleton right there. So this has got some really cool accessories with it. And then the, ooh, where is he? There he is. And then the Leonardo as Hunchback is right here. So there was swords in there. So again, I changed out the hands because I wanted the hands that were going to hold the weapon. So we've got his weapon there. And this is a big one. This is a really big figure, and it's the only one that has this really cool feature. So on the shell, there's this little lock, and that is because the back of his shell opens up. Oops. So his shell opens up, and I'm dropping the stuff that's in there. Let me just take it out. Opens it up, and there's a little display in there, and really cool. There's a little spider living inside of his shell. So really cool. So you got a little spider in his shell, and yeah, you can store stuff. So there's this little bone in there, and I just stuck in his other reaching hands in there in case I want to swap them out. It'll just make it easier to do that. But really cool, his shell opens up. None of the others do that. This is just for the Hunchback. But yeah, really amazing figures. You can see the shackle and chains on his foot there. Yeah, really cool detail. Love, they did a great job with the Hunchback on him right there. So there is Leonardo as Hunchback. Amazing figure. And with Leonardo, they've actually made 2 Leonardo characters. They've also made Leonardo as Creature from the Black Lagoon. So there's Creature from Black Lagoon. Again, there the side. And then there's the back. The back of all of these are amazing. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and give it a pause there. And then, so for the creature, I do have 2 of these ones. So there is the creature, the picture on the inside of the flap. And then there he is inside the box there. And then, so he's got his spear, which you'll see in a moment. Alternate hands, again, which the hands are kind of very fin-like, which is really cool. Really great detail there. There's a little baby turtle there, and then some bones, and yeah, that's it. And then a spear, 2 spears, one spear with the fish on it. I don't know if you can see it, another spear there that doesn't have a fish on it. But really amazing details on these. So that is the creature, and then here it is out of box. So there he is holding the spear with the fish on it. Again, just amazing details on it. Check out his face. I think that is looks amazing. They did such a great job merging Leonardo with the creature. So even the details on the legs look more scale-like. And there's the back. So I love these. These figures are amazing. You check out the back of the legs. You can see the little fins on the backs of the legs there. And look how the feet. I love these. I mean, they're NECA, so of course they're usually really great with stuff like this. But yeah, this Leonardo as Creature, I think, is one of my favorites. This is a really incredible figure. So there's that one. Then next, I will do, so Donatello. So Donatello is the Invisible Man, and they've only have 1 for Donatello. There's the Invisible Man. I think the side of the box is the same as some of the others. There is the back, if you want to, again, pause and read that if you're interested. But for Donatello, so he's the Invisible Man, so I think it's really cool. There's an extra face there that is all wrapped up, so, you know, but without the goggles or without anything, so you can kind of see through it, so it looks like you're really Invisible Man. You can, you know, I think, so that's a really cool extra head there. And then there's a book and, you know, extra hands, and then just some science stuff. There's a little, I don't want to say telescope, but I know it's not a telescope. My mind is completely blanking right now what it's called. I know what it is. My mind is blank right now, but you know what I'm talking about right there. So yeah, really, really cool. And then, as you saw, this is not in the figure. It's the only one I have. But again, I've really had to open this one up. So there is Donatello as the Invisible Man holding his staff there. This one, the bandages fully cover him and he's got goggles on. Whoops, his hat does not stay on very well. But yeah, there he is. And then really cool, so I don't drop it, the shell is clear. So, and he's got pizza stored in his shell, fittingly. So I thought that was kind of a really funny detail that his shell is clear. It's invisible. It's, you know, he's the Invisible Man. So he's got an invisible shell. Feet are all wrapped up. And the toes are not wrapped up. I don't know how well you can see that, but you can see the toes are exposed and they are clear, you know, invisible, see-through. So that was a really neat detail. So again, fantastic details on these. I say it again, you'll probably hear me say it a few other times. I love these. These are amazing. They've done such a great job on these figures. So there is Donatello as the Invisible Man. And then another one that they've made two for. They've done two different characters for Raphael. One of them is Frankenstein's monster. So there is Frankenstein's monster. Side, that side. And then for this one, it's the only one I have. He's not going to be on the inside. But this was the very first one I got, and it was in store in GameStop, and it was damaged. So they gave me a discount on it, but the back was ripped. So it was hanging on a thing, and somebody must have just yanked on it or something and just ripped it. So fortunately, this one's damaged. I still need to get my duplicate of this so I can have one that's not damaged, but there is the back of it, if you want to take a look at that. And then on the inside, there is Raphael as Frankenstein's monster, the picture on the inside of the box. And then the accessories on this, there's no other accessories left in here because I've used everything for the figure, but there is a couple other sets of hands still is the only thing left in there. And where is he? Oh, there he is. And then here is Raphael as Frankenstein's monster. Amazing. I love that even, what are these, the size? I can't remember the name of them, but they are lightning bolts. So really amazing detail with those to make them into lightning bolts there. That was really cool. So he got one in his hand there. I changed out the one hand on that, and the other hand I left what was on there originally to be like reaching. So it was cool. And then I stuck his other one there on his belt, his little chain belt. So, and there's the back of it. Such cool details on the back with this stuff. Just really, really amazing. And then check out his head. did a really good job turning Raphael into Frankenstein's monster. I think that looks amazing. Such a good job with that. So yeah, this is one of the few that does not come with an alternate head. So there's just the one head for this one. So that's the only one. You can see the little bolts on the side, which are amazing. So yeah, pretty cool. So there is Raphael is Frankenstein's monster, and that's the first Raphael. They have also made Raphael into the Wolfman. So really awesome. This is another one of my favorites. I think this is really cool. So Raphael is Wolfman. Got the little side of the box there. And there's the info on the back for Wolfman if you want to pause and read that if you're interested. But again, just amazing details on the back of it. I love this. Hear the howl of a turtle on the prowl. So pretty funny. Feast your eye on the beast with sigh. So pretty cool. And then the inside, of course, you got the picture of Raphael as the Wolfman right there. And then that's the inside. So the inside of this, is another head. So I love that one with the teeth bared, which you'll see the one that I have put on. I think that was the one that originally came from... No, that wasn't. This was the alternate head, which I didn't change out because I liked the head that was on it better. But yeah, there's a couple size in there and a couple other changes of hands. There is also a trap. So there's the little trap right there. And then Raphael as Wolfman is right here. So check out that face. Those teeth. So cool. Really amazing. And then the size are, let's see if I can, the ends are bones. There you go. So the ends are bone-like. So really cool detail with the sai there. And the belt on him has a spot to just slide the sai right in. So it holds it in right there. So there's the detail. I love the, the ripped pant legs as he transformed into the Wolfman. The claws for the feet and toes there are really cool. And then there's the back of it. So yeah, I love that. The ripped pants there again. You can see the fur coming through. But yeah, there is Raphael as the Wolfman. Again, another amazing figure. I'm just completely blown away by how great these look. So there's one more for the turtles before I get to the other characters. So there is a really cool limited edition 2-pack, which I got. So it's black and white. Was it Leonardo as Hunchback and Raphael as Wolfman? So the Hunchback and Wolfman. I love the creature double feature on the box down there. There's the top. So and then the one side is the Hunchback, and the other side is the Wolfman. And then there's the back of that one. So again, he has a mind for monsters. So see the shell-raising brothers. So pretty cool. Fun details. And then the front of this one, instead of opening the side, this opens from the top and just flips down. And you've got, let's see if I can show this. There's the inside of it right there showing the two figures. And then you can see them right there. So they don't have all the accessories that the individual pack has because there just wasn't room for everything, but there's still plenty of the accessories. You got the wolf trap up down here, and then the little thing with the brains inside of it right there for the Frankenstein's monster. But and then some of their weapons are in there too. But yeah, really, really cool 2-pack. I love that they did it black and white. There is a 4-pack with some others. I believe that one was also black and white, and I really need to get that one. So hopefully I'll get that one day. But so this next one is the only one besides the 2-pack where I don't have one of these out of box. I have not been able to find another one of these, so I've been really reluctant to open this one. It's the most highest priced one of all of the sets so far, so I'm hoping I can eventually find a duplicate, but it is Splinter as Van Helsing. So there's Van Helsing. Where's Dracula? We need Dracula. So Splinter as Van Helsing. Got the turtles on the side there. And then there is the back. Oh, whoops, I think at the top there. There's the top of it. So yeah, pretty cool. I love that. Trouble with monsters, call the rat with the hat. So pretty cool. And then we'll go ahead and open this one up. And there is Splinter on the inside. And then here is the figure. So I think we can, there he is. You can kind of get a good look at Splinter's head right there. And then there's his little feet. But yeah, pretty cool to see Splinter as Van Helsing. Got the crossbow. The stake, got some stakes, got the arrows for the crossbow right there. And then there is another head, so you can swap out the head, and there's a bunch of extra hands also. So probably different hands to hold the crossbow and for other things. So there is Splinter, the only one I don't have out of box. So it's been so hard not to open this one. And then we've got Casey Jones as Phantom of the Opera. So as the Phantom. So there's that. And then there's the back of Casey Jones if you're interested in checking that out. Then there is Casey Jones, the picture of him on the inside. And then I do have him out of box. But so he did have this head was the original head that he had on, and I did take that one off and I got it in there. So you'll see which head I swapped out in just a moment. Oh, there's a skull there. There's a giant hockey stick right there. Bunch of different hands and stuff. So yeah, a lot of great accessories on this one. And where is he? Here he is. Casey Jones as the Phantom. So there was 2 hockey sticks in there, so I put this one in his hand here. I love this little cape that they have on. So here's what his clothes look like underneath the cape. So I think the cape looked great, so I put the cape on. And then I swapped out the head because I liked the head that had the broken mask better. So I really wanted to put that one on. So I did do the head swap on it to have the one with the broken mask. But I'll kind of see the details on the back there. So yeah, pretty cool. Love the little hockey stick there. So there is Casey Jones as the Phantom. And the last one, this is it. We have April O'Neil as Bride of Frankenstein. So there's that. Got the side there. April with some of the turtles. There is the back of the box for April if you want to check that out. So yeah, pretty cool. She's alive and electrified. And then here is the inside of the box with the figure. There's April as the bride. And then it's the accessories. So there is alternate head, which I just left that in there. The only difference is the mouth is open, so there wasn't much of a difference. It's kind of partially open and a little bit of a smile. But there's also, I don't know if you can see them. So there's rats in there with different, like one rat has a big eyeball on it. Another rat has a human ear on it. So they're experiment rats, of course. And little weapon, there's a sai there. Sai with the lightning on it too, just like there is for the Frankenstein's monster one. So yeah, and then a bunch of alternate hands. And then, here she is. And then here is the figure for April as Bride of Frankenstein. So I swapped out one hand to hold the staff, and I left the other hand out like she's reaching for something. But check out the details on her. I love the little stripe on the hair, of course. Gotta have that. Holding the staff that she's got. There's the details on the back. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, great set. I absolutely love this set. So, excuse me. So, you know, they don't have Dracula yet. So they do have two of the turtles, but they don't have two of Michelangelo or Donatello yet. So I'm hoping eventually there'll be a Michelangelo as Dracula maybe, or Donatello as Dracula. But yeah, there's still Dracula. I think there's still Metaluma Monster. There's still a couple other Universal Monsters they have to make. Plus, I don't know if they plan on doing anything with Shredder, Rocksteady, Bebop, or anything like that, or if they're just going to stick with the good guys and make them into Universal Monsters. I'm not sure, but we definitely need a Dracula. I'm still surprised there is no Dracula yet. But, so what I'm going to do now, I know it's going to be a long video, but I had to show this whole collection. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set these all back up, because all of these have always been at the very top of my display, which you can never see in my videos. So I'm going to set everything back up, and I'm going to show you how I have it all displayed up on my top shelf. So I'm going to pause this and get this all set back up, and we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So here's the display that you are used to, but way up here at the top is where I've had those. Oh, let me get some more light up there so it can be seen better. There we go. So I have everything displayed up at the top, all of the Universal Monsters, Ninja Turtles up there, and then my stuffed animal stuff along the top. You can see the new Fugly Turtles up there, right there. And then there's the Funko Turtles plushies. But yeah, so there is how I have them displayed. I think this display looks really cool. I absolutely love it. There's I think that Hunchback is amazing. So I definitely need to get a Van Helsing, and that empty spot does kind of drive me crazy. And then off to the side is that one with those little melts. Let's see, I have my desk in the way, so I can't quite go around, but I can reach. There we go. I can reach around. There we go. So there's that. So yeah, that is the the Universal Monsters Ninja Turtle display. I've been really wanting to show that, so this has been a really fun video to make. I will pan back so you can see the whole thing again. There it is. And I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. So yeah, thank you. That was a lot of fun. That is an incredible set. I don't know. I have so many favorites of those, but I do think the Leonardo as Creature from the Black Lagoon is probably my favorite. But I love them all. They're all incredible. So I'm going to work on hopefully eventually getting that 4-pack. I really would love to get that. And then hopefully we'll see some more. Like I said, we've got to have Dracula at least. They've got to do one of the turtles as Dracula. But yeah, let me know down below. What other Universal monsters did you see missing from this set? Let me know down below. And who would you like to see be that character? Since we do have two Leonardo, or two Leonardos and two Raphaels, I'm thinking Michelangelo or Donatello would have got to be Dracula coming up, but we'll see. But yeah, who else can you think of? Let me know down below. And yeah, like I said, comment who's missing and who you'd like to see be that missing Universal Monster character. And what was your favorite out of the ones that I did have so far? What do you think of the set? Are you collecting it? I know there's a few other people I've been seeing posting videos or on Instagram getting one or two here and there, but I was really excited to be able to show off the full set, hopefully for now. But yeah, that is it. So this has been a fun 2-part Ninja Turtle video. I always love talking and geeking out on Ninja Turtles. So this has been a lot of fun. And sorry, it's kind of a long video today, but I just had to show all those details. So yeah, lots of stuff coming up. Some more videos, some mystery boxes. I got a Batman video coming up with some Batman stuff I've got put off to the side. Yeah, some other stuff coming. So yeah, subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.